This tiny beetle may look simple, but hidden beneath its spotted shell is a carefully designed little world. Welcome to a journey into the hidden lives of one of nature's most beloved creatures, the ladybug. Often seen as a symbol of luck, these small insects play a vital role in our ecosystem that many people never get to see. Today, we will slow down and observe their world, from their first moments of life to their amazing transformations. Despite their common name, ladybugs are actually a type of beetle. Scientists often call them lady beetles or ladybird beetles. They are found all over the world, living in gardens, meadows, forests, and fields, anywhere there are plenty of plants to explore. These environments provide them with everything they need: food, water, and shelter from the elements. Each garden they inhabit is like a vast landscape for them, full of tiny mountains and hidden valleys. A ladybug's life begins in a very quiet way. A female ladybug carefully chooses a leaf to lay her eggs. She often lays them in small clusters, sometimes containing between 5 and 50 eggs at a time. She is very strategic. She places the eggs near other tiny insects that the young ladybugs can eat as soon as they hatch. For the next few days, these eggs remain still, protected by the leaf above them from the rain and wind. When the eggs finally hatch, the creatures that emerge look nothing like the round red beetles we know. These are ladybug larvae. They are fast, active predators with long bodies and spiny skin for protection. As they eat, they grow so fast that they actually outgrow their own skin. They must shed it and grow a new one. This process of change is called metamorphosis. It means the body completely changes its form as the insect grows. After a few weeks of eating and growing, the larva finds a safe spot to attach itself. It then becomes a pupa. A pupa is like a resting stage. Inside this hard shell, a remarkable transformation is happening. Finally, the shell splits open, and a new adult beetle crawls out. At first, it is very soft and pale yellow. Within a few hours, its shell hardens, its bright red color develops, and its famous black spots appear. The ladybug's body is a masterpiece of natural design. Its rounded shape is built for both protection and speed. Its antennae help it feel its way through the world, sensing the air and the surfaces it walks on. It has 6 sturdy legs that allow it to climb vertical stems and even walk upside down on the underside of leaves. But its most important feature is the set of hard outer wing covers that protect its entire body. These covers are called elytra. They are like a suit of armor for the delicate flying wings hidden underneath. The bright colors and spots aren't just for show. They serve as a warning to other animals that this beetle is not a good snack. In its daily life, an adult ladybug spends much of its time searching for food. They are very helpful to gardeners. They love to eat aphids, small insects that feed on the sap of garden plants and can sometimes cause harm. By eating aphids, ladybugs help keep plants healthy and the garden in a beautiful, natural balance. When they aren't hunting, they might sip moisture from dewdrops or occasionally taste nectar from a flower. Ladybugs are very sensitive to the world around them. They respond to changes in light and temperature. They use their antennae to explore plant surfaces, finding the best paths to travel and the safest places to rest. If it gets too windy or rainy, they find shelter deep inside a flower or tucked away beneath a large leaf. Ladybugs don't talk like we do, but they communicate in their own way through movement and signals. Their bright colors send a clear message to birds and other predators. I am safe to look at, but not to eat. They even have a special scent that they can release to let others know they are around, or to warn away trouble. Like us, ladybugs have times for activity and times for rest. They love the warmth of the sun. When the air is warm and the sun is out, they are most active. But when it gets cool, they slow down. They find quiet, protected spots to sleep and wait for the warmth of the next morning to arrive. Let's look closely at how a ladybug moves. Its walk is steady and careful, like a tiny mountain climber. It uses its tiny claws to grip onto smooth leaves and rough bark with equal ease, climbing higher and higher. But walking is only the beginning. When they need to travel faster, they use their most amazing ability. Let's observe this moment in silence. A tiny shell opens, and hidden wings appear. The bright outer covers lift up, and the thin, folded wings underneath begin to unfold with incredible grace. In an instant, the ladybug transforms from a slow walker into a fast, agile flyer, ready to take to the air. And with a gentle push, it is off, soaring through the garden to find a new leaf to explore. Imagine if humans could do this. It would be like wearing a sturdy backpack that could turn into wings. We would walk through a forest one moment, and then with a simple motion, we could soar above the trees. Then we could land softly and tuck our wings safely away again, protected by our own built-in armor. Science tells us that these elytra are actually modified front wings that became hard and protective over millions of years. The bright red or yellow colors are a signal called warning coloration. They tell predators that the ladybug tastes bitter. And that amazing change from an alligator-like larva to a round beetle, that is one of nature's greatest wonders. Ladybugs have been living on our planet for a very long time, evolving their unique shapes and colors. Their small size and protective shells have helped them survive and thrive in many different parts of the world. Not all ladybugs are red with black spots. Some are orange, some are yellow, and some have many more spots than others. Some even have no spots at all. Each species is perfectly adapted to the specific plants and places it calls home. They have many unique abilities. They can climb almost any surface, and they have an incredible sense of smell. When it gets cold, they gather together in large groups, helping each other stay protected through the winter months. Even the smallest changes in the weather, like a morning mist or a warm breeze, change how they spend their day. They see the world in a very different way than we do, sensing things we might never notice. Ladybugs are a reminder of how important even the smallest creatures are to the health of our gardens. By protecting our plants and keeping nature in balance, they help keep the whole world healthy and beautiful. Humans have admired ladybugs for generations. We often stop to watch them and see them as a friendly part of our lives. In our gardens, ladybugs are like silent guardians. They patrol the leaves of our favorite plants. From roses to vegetable patches, their presence ensures that these plants can grow strong and healthy. They are part of a delicate web of life, where every creature, no matter how small, has a job to do. By choosing the right plants, we can create a welcoming home for these helpful little beetles. When we support ladybugs, we are supporting the health and vitality of our entire local environment. Ladybugs find shelter in the most unexpected places. A single flower can be a vast mansion for them. They might rest on the cool surface of a stone or hide in the deep shadows of a garden wall. To a ladybug, a small patch of moss is like an ancient emerald green jungle full of adventure. Every part of the garden offers a different landscape for them to explore and discover. Let's return to that quiet moment of transformation. Inside the pupa, the ladybug's old body is completely reforming. It is a process of total renewal. Nature takes the building blocks of the larva and creates something entirely new. In these few days of stillness, the ladybug prepares for its final form, the one we all recognize and love. The way a ladybug folds its wings is a feat of natural engineering that scientists are still studying. These wings are 4 times longer than the ladybug's body, yet they fold perfectly beneath the shell. In the air, they are surprisingly fast, traveling from plant to plant with ease and precision. A ladybug's antennae are its most important tools. They can detect the scent of food from a great distance. Their feet are also very sensitive, helping them feel the vibrations and textures of every leaf and stem. They are constantly gathering information, making sure they are safe and headed in the right direction. Ladybugs live in almost every corner of our planet, from the warmest tropics to the coolest mountains. They have adapted to many different climates, showing us just how resilient and successful they are. Wherever there are plants and aphids, you are likely to find these tiny, spotted world travelers. Take a moment to simply watch. In the quiet of the morning, there is so much beauty to be found. There is a rhythm to their lives that is calm and steady, a reminder to us to slow down and notice the small things. Even a single drop of water can be a world of its own when seen through the eyes of a ladybug. Every action they take is purposeful, a part of a life that has been perfected over millions of years. By keeping the garden tidy and the plants healthy, ladybugs help maintain a perfect ecological balance. They are just one piece of the puzzle, but their role is essential to the health of the entire garden community. When we see a ladybug, we see a sign that the natural world is working exactly as it should. As new plants grow and new seasons arrive, the ladybug will always be there, ready to do its part. Each spot, each movement, and each transformation is a part of a story that is both ancient and new. When a ladybug feels a vibration that might be a predator, it has a clever way to stay safe. It might play dead, becoming so still and round that a bird or another insect might simply lose interest. If that doesn't work, it can release a tiny drop of yellow fluid from its legs that smells very bad to predators. This reflex bleeding is a powerful reminder that even the smallest creatures have ways to protect themselves. Ladybugs have favorite plants. They are often drawn to feathery leaves like dill, fennel, and cilantro. Marigolds and calendula also provide them with a wonderful habitat where they can find both food and shelter. For a ladybug, a sunflower is like a giant skyscraper, offering many levels to explore in the warm summer sun. As the days grow shorter and the air turns crisp, the ladybug's life begins to change once again. They start to look for quiet, sheltered places where they can spend the cold winter months in safety. This state of rest is called diapause. By gathering together, they stay slightly warmer and more protected. They wait patiently through the frost and snow, holding on to their life until the first warmth of spring returns. And when the sun finally warms the earth, they emerge, ready to start the cycle of life all over again. Let's take a long, quiet moment to simply walk with the ladybug. No words, just the world as it sees it. Nature's palette is vast. Some ladybugs are even black with red spots, or have patterns that look like tiny works of art. These spots aren't for age. They are part of who they are, a genetic signature of their specific species. Did you know that ladybugs were even sent into space to see how they would hunt in zero gravity? Even far above the Earth, they proved that they are masters of their environment, no matter where they are. By learning about them, we can learn to appreciate and protect the hidden worlds that exist all around us. There is so much more to discover if we only take the time to look closely and listen to the stories of nature. Something as simple as a ladybug can be a source of endless wonder and inspiration. The story of the ladybug is a story of resilience, beauty, and the quiet power of the natural world. It teaches us that even the smallest life is full of complexity and deserves our respect and care. In its simple life, we find a reflection of the amazing journey that all living things share. And as we end our journey, we can carry that sense of wonder with us into the world. Thank you for joining us in this journey. May you always find wonder in the small things around you. See you soon. There is always more to discover.